Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azik Hanindita, and right now we're going to talk about morphology. So morphology is the study of how words are formed, how they change, and how their parts carry meaning. So let's break it down in a simple and fun way. So the first is, what is morphology? Morphology looks at the internal structure of words. Just like sentences are made of words, words themselves are built from smaller meaningful units called morphemes. Think of morphemes as the building blocks of words. Some words have only one morphemes like dog, run, or blue. Others have several like unhappiness, which has un, happy, and ness. Each piece adds meaning. And there you go, we're going to talk about the types of morphemes. Morphemes come in two major types. So the first is free morphemes. This can stand alone as complete words. So for example, like book, walk, or happy. And meanwhile, bound morphemes, this cannot stand alone. They must attach to other words. For example, it's like on, re, ing, it, as. Yeah, so bound morphemes are often called affixes, and we'll talk about those next. So what is affixes? There are three of them. There are prefixes, suffixes, and more. Affixes are bound morphemes that attach to roots or base words. There are several types. So prefixes added to the beginning of a word. For example, un plus happy become unhappy, and re plus right become rewrite. Meanwhile, suffixes added to the end of a word. So, for example, it's like help plus full, it becomes helpful, and teach plus become teacher. And then infixes, which is rare in English. English doesn't use true infixes except in playful or slang expression. Derivational versus inflectional morphology. Morphology can be divided into two main processes. The first is derivational morphology. This creates new word or change the word category. For example, like beauty become beautiful, happy become happiness, and quick become quickly. Derivational morphemes can change a noun into an adjective into a noun, and so on. The second is inflectional morphology. This does not create new word. Instead, it changes the form of a verb, show grammar like tense, number, or comparison. For examples like play become playing or played, and cat become cats, and fast become faster or fastest. So English has only 8 inflectional morphemes, which makes it simpler than many other languages. The next is words formation processes. Morphology also looks at how new words enter a language. Here are a few common processes. The first is compounding. So combining two words to make a new one. For example, like sunlight, notebook, and football. And the second is blending. Mixing part of two words. And for example, it's like brunch from breakfast and lunch, and also smoke from smoke plus folk. And the third is clipping. It's shortening a longer word, for example like info from information, or laboratory become lab. The fourth or the last is borrowing. Taking word from other language, for example like piano is from Italian and karaoke is from Japanese. All these processes show how morphology helps language grow and adapt over time. And why morphology matters? Morphology is essential because it helps us understand the meaning of new words or unfamiliar words, and that it improves vocabulary and reading comprehension, and learn grammar more effectively, and also see connection between languages. Also, understand language change over time. Knowing how words are built makes learning language easier and more enjoyable. So, morphology is the study of how words are formed, how their parts work together, and how new words enter a language. By understanding morphemes, affixes, and word formation process, we gain a deeper insight into how English and all language evolve, and function. So I think that's it for today, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.